What's the word with y'all boys, man? Shit. Today, reacted to father catches a felony after his son comes home wearing makeup. This is all the stereotypes right now, bro. This is what people be saying will happen whenever somebody wears makeup. That they dad gonna whoop their ass. But shit, I never actually thought we'd see a video on this shit. So you already know I had to click it, man. So let's get straight to it, though.
On February 7th, 2022, a student alerted deputies to a domestic incident involving his father. The investigation revealed that on February 4th, the father confronted his son about wearing makeup, leading to a physical altercation. The child reported being slapped, restrained, and pushed to the ground, leaving him with visible injuries. The mother later picked the child up from school and
slapped for slapping makeup on his face, bro.
Was questioned about the incident.
My senior and junior got into it.
They didn't get into it. He know why.
Yeah, and I told them why.
Yeah, he told us why. He told us why.
Look, my junior know he don't got no business doing what he's trying to do. And we not gonna have that. When he get out of my house, when he get 18, and he wanna move out, he can make his own decisions. Cause I got an 8-year-old, that's not happening.
Well, can you elaborate for us? Cause is it like what was it over?
You didn't tell him?
I told them.
He said you were there. That's why we wanted to talk to you.
He came home 2 days straight with makeup on.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're not having it.
Man.
And we had already talked to him the first time. When he came on the first day with him. And really I was supposed to come in.
You know, that's for the record. I don't got no problem with motherfuckers that make those type of choices, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I don't got no problem as long as you don't try to hit on me. You try to hit on me, you might have to catch a fade. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, other than that, though, I don't got no problem with motherfuckers doing that shit, though. As long as they don't try to push it on me, man. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? You chill, gang. I don't care too much about other people's decisions. As long as it don't affect me, of course. So yeah. But yeah, that shit is crazy. He came home wearing makeup.
I don't know if they could do that.
So
I don't come hang around the girls.
Yes, ma'am.
But I didn't come in because I didn't know, you know, this was high school. I don't know how far they go with the students. If they'll acknowledge that for me, keeping him from around the girls.
That's something that...
Yeah, that's totally with them. We don't, yeah, that's
what I told his dad. That they probably won't, that's the reason I didn't even come in. That first day he came home with it, it was that Wednesday. I was supposed to come in that Thursday. I did it. He did it again Friday after me and his dad told him, don't, you know, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were what you came in the world into as a boy, not no girl.
So what happened between senior and junior though? Did they get into it?
He was telling him, he pushed him and stuff, was telling him he's not that.
What else happened?
I wasn't right there, I was not right there in the bathroom at first, and you know that. And then
so Dad and him got into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yelling, screaming?
Because of that.
Oh, because him wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not doing that. This is him right here. I already called and told him. Because I had,
Did it get to a point where it became physical, or?
Well, Lamite pushed him and stuff. His dad pushed him and stuff. Okay. And Lamite know he's not supposed to be doing that.
So from what we're understanding is that it was a little bit more than just pushing.
I ain't gonna lie. Look at bro right here sitting on the table. I ain't gonna lie. He might into those fuck, I can't talk. God damn. Long shift at work. I can't talk now. God damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He might be into those activities too. I ain't gonna cap. He might have a little something against her. You feel me? After saying all that.
I'm not trying, Miss LaRonda. I've known you a long time, and
I've known you even longer.
Listen, like I said,
Yeah.
it probably was, but I was
They know
not
her
looking
how.
at the time.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
back was turned.
I already told him you tried breaking it up.
But when I did turn around,
When you
I
tried,
did
let me ask you this before you answer that. When you tried to break
break
it up,
He
did Lomax Senior push you out of the way?
He said, "Nah, LaRonda." And
That's
I
what I'm saying,
said,
so he
yeah.
got you out of the way.
He didn't push me. He said, "Nah,
He just
LaRonda."
kinda-
And yeah, like
Kind of gave you the
yeah, and I
my way.
said no. Mike Jr. ain't got no business coming telling them nothing. Number one, number two,
Well,
he's not gonna be there because I got an 8-year-old in the house.
Lauren, let me stop you just for a second.
Hold on, LaMike, it's on speaker. Hold on.
He does have a right to, if he felt that he was harmed, hurt, or endangered, to tell an adult.
Well,
we
yeah,
can, we can
yeah,
agree on that.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I agree,
He
yeah.
went to a trusted adult that he trusted.
Hold on, LaMike, it's on
He
speaker.
went to a trusted
He
adult
talking.
who he trusted, and he told this adult. Now, under Florida law,
That ain't
listen,
the way it
hold
went.
on, hold on. Let me finish, baby.
I know, Mama.
Under Florida law, if a student divulges any type of violence, anything, a teacher is required. They're called mandatory
They asked me
reporters.
telling teachers though.
The
What the
teacher
fuck? Teachers
has
actually
to
listening?
notify law enforcement
I
about what
understand.
happened.
Yeah.
So Junior went to somebody he could trust
Yeah.
and told him what happened. That's how we got involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once
I
they get
understand.
that, they say,
Yeah.
"Hey, this is what happened," and then it gets turned over to us, and we have
Yeah.
to do our due diligence and
Yeah.
make sure that.
It's not like he came running to us. But
Yeah. Yeah, you on speaker, yeah.
hey
It's
man,
John and Austin, yeah.
hey man,
I got to go get our 8-year-old.
I'm all right, Lomax. What happened Friday at the house? So what were you arguing over?
Because he came home with makeup on his face.
Okay. Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we ain't get into no something, man.
Like,
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to him. So no hands were put on each other?
That man want to do what he want to do. And I told him, you ain't wrong. You talking back and everything. You ain't wrong.
but no matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth back out at your kids. I mean, at your parents.
You don't listen.
You're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own. And I have an 8-year-old, and none of that is going on in my house.
Yes, ma'am.
He's lying, bro.
She'll call you back in a minute.
So that's why we called you in here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because you know what they say, right? They got what he said, what she said, and somewhere in the middle, there's got to be some
What
truth
happened?
to it.
At any point did Lomax Jr. show you his lip?
He did say, yep, his lip,
Okay.
yeah.
See where we go? I'm not.
Uh-huh. He did,
It
yeah.
kind of put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of puts us in a spot.
So would it be safe to say that when your back was turned, or you weren't paying it, or you were maybe messing with the 8-year-old, I don't know, that there could be a possibility that a smack or a punch could have happened to his lip
I don't even know because I didn't even hear
after
it.
he showed it to you?
Yeah, right. After he
afterwards.
showed me, yeah.
Right.
Because I didn't even hear it.
Because
If
he couldn't do
did,
it. He couldn't do that himself that quick.
If he did
Right.
hit him, I didn't even
Right.
hear that. You know, like
Right.
I guess I'm gonna have to try I flag little homeschooling him because he's not doing that. When he get old enough, he can make his own decision.
How
If he
old is
chooses to
bro?
do that,
That's your choice.
That's not-
But I'm just
They
saying-
need to say how old he
I'm just
is.
saying, working here in the schools for a while,
I
that's
understand.
probably going
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
a
he
little
sounded
That's
like he
why I
like
didn't come in this morning because I said it
15,
myself.
16.
Yeah, I mean,
That y'all got too much going on and probably ain't gonna be
Probably.
focused on
Right.
that.
Yeah. All right, y'all take off.
Okay, I gotta grab Lamar Young and he might.
You let us know, okay?
Damn, where did
You
do that?
just want to shoot the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know where my office is, right? Behind the school store?
And I'll make sure
Yeah,
we might get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he give y'all a call.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate you.
The deputies gathered enough evidence
He
to
was like
warrant
about
charges
16.
against the man and proceeded to his home to make the
Is
arrest.
he in charges? Damn, bro, he's got his dad arrested. Holy fuck. Oh, and they got the canine on the spot. Shit. Oh, shit.
He might not be home or he's inside. He doesn't want to come out.
Sheriff's office, man. Hey, come outside, talk to us, please.
Is Lil Mac here? No. No?
I don't know what they have, but they're not here.
He's not in here? No. No? Oh, we're good. You know what time he's gonna be home?
He's in Bonneau right now.
He's in Bonneau? You know where in Bonneau? You know where he works at? Marathon in Bonneau? That's where he works, or that's where he's at right now?
That's where he's at right now.
Okay. Did she just call him or something?
Yeah, my sister just called her just to make sure where she was at.
Is he coming back this way, or what's he doing? Is he gonna stay down
Why
there?
you got the dog like that? Oh, that dog ready to go
Or if he's
though.
coming
Oh,
back home?
hell no.
Who's he with? He's with your mom? So they're just gonna hang out at the Marathon in Bonneau. And they have no idea when they're coming back. No? Okay. Well, if they come home, have them call the sheriff's office because we have to talk to them. Alright?
Deputies arrived at the reported location and successfully located the
Oh
man.
shit.
My son.
God damn, he a swole ass motherfucker. What the hell?
I know. I know.
He's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing no more. I talk to him.
That motherfucker built like a tank. What the hell, boy? His arms bigger than his head.
Listen to his friends.
Oh, nah.
He's lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who Shooting talked to.
Yo.
Girlfriend.
If these are roids, that would explain it, but I don't know, man.
Okay. Alright, so that's.
He might be putting in a lot of work like that. I can't know. That motherfucker slow as hell.
If I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his off. I would have broken his jaw, man.
But like I said, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come and speak with you, okay? We do have a charging affidavit for you, alright? That's from Tuning, from his investigation, alright, man? So you do have to come with us for that.
So I got a warrant?
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever. I know. I'm saying whatever Tuning's investigation yielded were charges for that incident. That we don't know, like we didn't do that investigation.
Kind of remind me of Aaron the plumber. I can't lie to y'all, man. Kind of remind me of Aaron the plumber, bro.
It was child abuse and domestic battery.
Probably because he got them swollen, ass arms.
Totally not our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that. So.
That's a shame. And then they just going by what he's saying.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bond.
Yeah, because we just come.
On the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for tonight.
Strangulation.
Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation.
Yo, he got a strangulation charge.
So
the most they said he did was smack the judge.
Obviously,
strangulation.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yo, I'm out on bond already. From 2 years ago, man. I've been working, dog. I got a good job and everything. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you. So I mean, you smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something, or we'll work with you, but we. So.
Or you will work with him.
That cop not playing with him. If you want to talk to Tuning, either not right now, obviously, but daytime hours or via cell phone, phone from the jail or whatnot, and give him your side. He said, I don't know. He said he tried to call you, I guess, and it didn't. It did. Deputy Tuning.
Ain't nobody try to call.
No, I called. I just called.
Yeah.
So I don't got no bond.
Call my phone.
No, and I think if you're already out on bond, they're gonna revoke that one.
Oh my God, that is so messed up. And then off of what? They don't even know whether it's true or not.
Like I said, he did the investigation. This was not on our end, so I can't attest to any injuries or any. I have no idea.
Crazy. And he's getting. So if it's not true, then
we'll give you
he's
more
still
equal
getting his bond
details.
revoked, and
We
that shit's
appreciate it.
not
It's sorry it had to go down like this.
switched up.
Do you have the charging affidavit right here?
Either way, even if it's true or not, he's gonna still be in
Can I
jail
grab it?
because his bond's getting revoked. No, bro.
Alpha 215. So battery by strangulation and child abuse without great bodily harm.
He's actually getting charged for strangulation.
The man was charged with child abuse and felony battery by strangulation. A no-contact order was issued the day after the incident. He pleaded not guilty to the charges, but was later sentenced to 1 year in jail on unrelated offenses.
Yeah.
Share your thoughts below and remember to
they
like
did
and
say he got his bond revoked. That's tough, bro. Shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that family is never getting brought back together for sure, bro. That's a broken family that can never get brought back. Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We made it through the video, my boys. Said, how y'all feeling about the video, man? So I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of decent. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. If you're new, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to react to next. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do like 2 more videos. I'm going on my vacation soon. First time out the state coming soon. You feel me? But yeah, we out this day. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.